What's up, guys? Hi. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessie or Jessica. If you're not new to this channel, welcome back. Thank you for clicking because I know it's been a minute, but we're back. I did a sit down video at the beginning of the year last year, and I know everyone is like so big on like resolutions and things like that, but I've been trying to come back to making YouTube videos for a while. I just didn't. Reasons why I could probably sit here and talk to this camera for a while. So this is my real life journal. This is my real deal journal. And I was writing about, it's been a constant conversation as to why I wasn't making YouTube videos, why making content as a whole was really difficult for me for like some reason. So I'm literally gonna read out of my journal, genuinely, because this is like dead. I was posting videos up until like, I want to say my last video was posted in like June or something, maybe May, I'm not really sure, but I was overwhelmed with everything that was going on. But to show what was going on in my life, I feel like it was so underwhelming, especially transitioning from the student athlete life, because that is super exciting and it's a niche that not a lot of people get to experience. And so I like read this comment somewhere, and it was basically saying like the life that I was living was the content, the practices, the schedules, that was content. That was easy content. The hardest struggle that I had when I was still competing, when I was still an athlete, was just picking up the camera to record. That was the hardest part. But now it's like I have to create a life that is interesting for other people to watch. And it's also interesting for me to live. And I feel like that's where I was kind of like running into like a hard point, because I was so used to being on schedules. And this is outside of college, because I feel like a lot of student athletes have like an identity crisis afterwards. But mine was less like, I guess because I didn't do track for that long, I kind of was just like, okay, but like what am I supposed to do now? Because I grew up like a multi-sport athlete. I played multiple instruments. So like I've always been on a tight schedule my whole life. And so now it's literally just like work. And then I kind of just do whatever. But like in my brain, I'm used to like when I do have free time, spending that time laying down or spending that time like on my phone or something like that. But it's kind of like counterintuitive because I'm not as active anymore, because I'm not in a Division I athlete. Starting to get back into the gym and like working out and stuff like that, but it's like hard. Like it's super hard, especially without external factors. The biggest things for 2026 is finding that intrinsic motivation. I learned that from my girlfriend's podcast. I wanted to come on here and say that I am back. I want to make content. I want to make interesting content. I want to make things that people enjoy watching, whether it's like background noise while you're doing other things, or you know, it's you're sitting down with a meal watching it. Like I want it to be enjoyable. I also think I just had a problem with how I was being perceived. I was really nervous that people were gonna think that it was stupid, or like see that I wasn't like maybe getting a lot of likes or subscriptions and be like, oh well, that's like lame, like that's embarrassing for her, like whatever. But I'm the first person to tell someone else like, who gives a fuck? We're all gonna die. Like who gives a fuck what the fuck somebody's saying about you? Because 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna say it to your face, and then if they do say it to your face, then what? Like the world is still spinning. Bills are still due on the 1st. Like life still has to go on. So you guys, but I'm talking to myself. Like I just need to get over it and do what I want to do. And one of my biggest things like going into this year, like when we did our reflections, leaving 2025, was like I love TikTok. I love social media because I get to see what other people are doing. But in this year, I want to stop watching people do what I want to do. I want to do it. My biggest thing is like I just don't be doing stuff. I just think about it and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. But I need to realize like my internal power of, hey, I can go and do that too. Like the life that I want to live. I want to be happy. I want to document it. I want to make cool videos. I want to make cool edits. I want to explore, adventure, and push myself to live in uncomfortable spaces. You know, on my vision board last year said feel the fear and do it anyways. And I did that in a lot of big ways, and I'm still doing that, so I just need to continue that energy. I hope you guys come along on this ride with me. I will be more consistent. I will be better. I'm not gonna put myself on a schedule just yet because that's crazy. You know, you have to do small things first, and so posting this is my small thing. I want to do this, so like I'm just gonna do it. It's not that deep. It doesn't have to be that deep, but I hope you guys like. I hope you guys subscribe. I post on TikTok as well. All of my usernames are the same. I'll put it right here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this year is the best year yet, not only for me but for you. And I really hope you guys enjoy this content. So cannot go without talking about the things that are going on in this country because they are absolutely vile. And if you have a problem with that, let me know. Actually, don't let me know. Don't talk to me ever again. Click off this video. Block me if you need to. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, great rest of the week. If you watch this far, comment emoji or comment what your favorite song is right now for this week. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay warm. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you.